It's almost Easter. It's all beautiful. I can see some tourists who are arriving to Israel lately. It's still wartime. It's safe, but you know, everything can happen now. And we are in front of Gethsemane. Now look at that beautiful church. It's a new church from, let's say, the 1920. But it was built on top of 12th century church and on top of 4th century church. Then in that case, the site is what is important. The church is absolutely lovely. It's called All Nation Church mainly because 12 or 13 nations helped to build it. At that time, it was part of until 1967, it was part of Jordan. From 1967, it's part of Israel. To the right and to the left, you can see Mount of Olives. Look at the beautiful Golden Onion Church. It's all about Mary Magdalene Church, according to the Russian. So sorry about the noise. Behind me, and you will see it soon, is the Kidron Valley. Sorry about my voice. And Jerusalem, the Old City. Then we are outside the Old City. And on top of it, you can see a beautiful mosaic with Jesus in the middle. He was alone. Then the angel came. He was alone because the 3 disciples fell asleep 3 times. Then the angel came to help him. You are the first one and the last one, Alpha and Omega. You can see 2 groups of believers that believes in Jesus, but they are different. One of them, the left one, is looking for facts. The right one is they just believe in Jesus. The 4 evangelists is right here. And the most important thing is the olive trees. Now, I'm dedicated that video to everyone who will watch it. And but I'm doing something that I didn't do before. I'm blessing 3 different crosses inside and outside the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Why not exclusive one? Mainly because I'm adding that video to those 3 who didn't ask to bless their crosses here, but it's close to Easter, and I need to do that. I will talk about it later on, but first, let's turn around. From here it will be better. You can see the Kidron Valley, and the tombs that you see here are Christian tombs. But right here, let me put the crosses right here. Let's say them. Right here, you can see the Jewish cemetery of Mount of Olives, and the big structure is Absalom tomb, the tomb of King David. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's from the 1st century. There are tombs from the time of King David here. Unbelievable, isn't it? Then you can see the eastern wall of the city that used to be the eastern wall of the Jewish temple, and in the middle you can see my beloved gate. This is the Golden Gate. We believe that Jesus will enter the city when he will come back again, but now it's been blocked. On the way, let me bless Betty, let me bless Teresa Boy and Ken, and let me bless Fred. This is kind of a surprise for you. Usually, if you will enter the description and look for click on the text, you will see a link of Buy Me a Coffee, and that link will give you an option, so many options of holy products, only Christian products. I'm trying not to die. All right, now I can cross. I will bless your cross according to your wish in one of the churches in Jerusalem or one of the places in Jerusalem. I will upload the video of it and I will send you the cross. But it's Easter time, and no one of them asked me to bless it at Garden of Gethsemane, but I am doing it. I think it's important. Now let me enter their church. In front of you is the tomb of Mary. I just bless the crosses there in individual videos. St. Stephen, That's where St. Stephen was stoned. Wow, so many stories are coming alive. מה שלומך?
They look like some gifting things.
Then we are climbing Mount of Olives. But don't worry, I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to climb it today, but I will do that at Easter time. Listen to the birds. Now that crazy road is two-way road. Two-way road.
Hey, my friend.
How are you?
Hey, good, thanks.
Good to see you.
You're welcome.
I saw some tourists.
It's right.
I saw some tourists. Unbelievable. This is the luckiest gardener ever. And why is the luckiest one? Because he is the only one who entered to there. I wanted to be there. Never been there. This is the most important olive garden in the world. For me, it's such an important place, mainly because he was here. Garden of Gethsemane, or Gethsemane, is two words in Hebrew. Gat Shmanim, the place that you are pressing olive fruit into olive oil. Mount of Olives. Got it? See the connection? I can be forever. The weather is such an amazing weather. Short sleeves, a little bit breeze. But I want you to go back to Passover meal, room of the Last Supper. Jesus knows that one of them will betray him. Jesus knows that this is his last hours on earth. The disciples didn't understand that he actually said that he will die and will resurrect after the third day. So strange for them to understand it. Ah. Can you feel the agony? This is one of the names of that place, the Agony Church. So peaceful here. 3 of the disciples fell asleep 3 times here. Jesus woke them up. They didn't understand that something like that will happen. Now all those trees, there's so many rumors, but let me tell you something. If you will cut an olive tree like that, it will grow again. If you'll cut it again, it will grow again. Then look at the new branches next, let's say, to that tree. See the new branches? This is a future tree. Then why not to believe that we are talking about the same trees that have been here for thousands of years? Why not? Look at the beautiful sight of Jerusalem. Let me read something for you. My Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as through will. Matthew 26:39. And the next sentences is so strong because it actually describes what I feel this year. Oh Jesus, in deepest night and agony, you spoke these words of trust and surrendered to God the Father in Gethsemane. In love and gratitude, I want to say in times of fear and distress, my Father, I do not understand you, but I trust you. Israel is in a horrible time of despair. We are surrounded with horrible enemies of us. And although we are winning, it's a matter of death to both sides. Let's pray that the terrorists of Palestine will demolish and the rest of the people will be blessed with good life. Now you can see a little bit of, wait a minute, I cannot, oh now I can do that. You can see a little bit of the Dome of the Rock, which is the place that according to the Muslims Muhammad ascended into heaven, but according to the Jews this is the house of God. That's where the temple used to be, and it was between 2 to 3 times higher. Then from here Jesus saw the temple. Let us enter to the church and I will bless that crosses with you, but I'm not sure that I will be able to speak. Because of it, let me show you what I can do. He's lucky he's actually working. The 3 disciples falling asleep. You will see the bedrock, and if I will be able to enter, I will bless the crosses there. If not, I will do that as close as I can. Above it you will see the agony of Jesus. Remember the 3 disciples? They will be to the right side. And Judas' kiss. And let me enter, and if I will be able to talk I will. If not, I won't. The minute I will enter, I will take a video of the domes. Every dome belonged to a different nation that helped to build it. I will show you a 4th century mosaic floor covered with a glass. Then in that case, I won't be able, maybe I will be able to talk, but not loud. Oh, 12 o'clock. Wait, let's stay outside and listen to the bells, to the church bells. Am I dreaming? Hello, let me show you the bed. On the way, I want to show you, on the way out after the church, I want to show you 2 more places here at the garden. Then don't leave me this way. Stay with me until the end of the tour. All right. They used to close the church at 12. I don't know why the church is open lately until 5. All right, it's open. Then first let me go and bless it next to the place that Jesus prayed for the last time. And because there's no one here, I can talk. Fourth century mosaic floor. You can see the light around Jesus. I am the light. Lent time. Judas kiss. Look at the domes. because it's still wartime. I'm not working. If you want to support me, you are the only income of mine, and this is one of the options. The other option, and that costs nothing, is to send that video or the link to my my YouTube channel to all of your friends and ask them to subscribe. When you are doing it, write me a message and let me bless you in Jerusalem. And another option is PayPal, or next to the like button here at YouTube, you can see shape of heart. It's called Super Thanks. Those are the three options to help me financially. Every penny actually really helped me. Then let's continue with the garden, because I want to show you a few more important things here. One of them is, actually two of them, is a tree that was planted by the Pope himself. In front of you, you can see a tree that was planted at 2014 by St. Franciscus. And in 1964, the Pope came to here. At that time it was Jordan. And you can see another tree that it was planting. In front of you is a place that non-Catholic can pray. It's the same bedrock that you saw inside the church. And this is a video. This is a tree that was planted in 1964 by St. Paul. And here is the luckiest man that actually can enter to the garden. You know that it's open. I can want to go in. Look how beautiful it is. Is taking care of that holy place with a lot of love. Am I jealous a little bit? Yes, I am. Guys, thank you for being with me in that amazing place in this very important time. I don't know if you can see the Dome of the Rock between the trees, side of the Jewish temple. Here it is. Then thank you very much for being with me in that beautiful tour. What can I say? Thanks. See you in my next video, and happy Easter to everyone. Bye bye.